Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your sunshine reading for Leo season, which starts in a couple of days on July 22nd. This is going to be a 3-card reading. We'll start with where is the sun shining in your life right now? And the next card will be about where the clouds are in your life. Where is it cloudy? And finally, we'll look at how to bring more sunshine into your life or help you spread your sunlight around in your space. This is going to be a collective reading, not intended to give individual messages as you might expect in a personal reading. But if you do resonate, please give a thumbs up, and we always welcome new subscribers. When I refer to astrological houses, that's going to be based on those of you who have Cancer rising. So you may want to check out that reading as well for a fuller picture. Okay, so let's start with where is the sun shining on Scorpio, and we have the Hierophant. So this is about traditional religion, education. It could be a teacher, a professor, a priest, a pastor. But this is in the major arcana, and it represents some major energy here. And the Hierophant is represented by Taurus. Where is it cloudy in your life? And we have the Four of Pentacles. It looks like there may be some insecurity about your security, about your management of material resources. And then finally, how can you attract more sunshine into your life? We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is all about truth and intellect and communication. Yes, and she's represented by Libra. So you may have some Libra in your chart, or maybe you have Libra rising. Okay, we're going to get some clarification cards here. It looks like the sun is shining on you in terms of how you relate to education or spirituality in a traditional way. And you could be a teacher, you could be a student, you could be active in your church, or it could represent a Taurus energy in your life, or if you have Taurus rising. But why do we have the Hierophant in the position of where the sunshine is in the life of Cancer? Clarification, please. And we get the King of Pentacles. Okay, well now, the sun moves into Leo on July 22nd. That's what this reading is about. And that happens to be in your second house of money, job, work, your self-worth, your priorities, your responsibilities. So I have a strong feeling that this Hierophant is connected to your work in some respect. And this could be, it could be a boss. It could be you bossing up. Maybe you've got a new attitude toward your work or your role at work. The King of Pentacles is also represented by Taurus. So we have 2 Taurus cards here. Unless you have Taurus rising or Taurus, maybe a Mars Taurus, I get a strong feeling that this is related to those in power at your workplace, and that they have a traditional approach toward the job, and they have some power over your work, over your position, over your work life in general. Let's get more clarification, please. But the sun is shining on you. They're seeing you in a very good light. You're very valuable to them. But you're tired. You're tired. Okay, Cancer. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands shows someone who is very responsible. They stuck with it. They poured their heart into the task that they had ahead of them, and they stuck with it. They persisted. But as the saying goes, persistence is not always pretty, and it's worn you out. You know you're going to make it because there's your goal right there. There's your goal. And you know what? Your goal is more independence at your work. You're tired of dancing to the tune of people who, yes, they have power over you. Let's get more clarification on this. The sun. Aha, yay. Sunshine reading. Leo. The sun. Absolutely. Absolute happiness. Okay, here's the situation, Cancer. A very traditional workplace. They have traditional expectations of you. Whether you're a male or a female, they sort of buy into that gender role aspect of the workplace. And you've been fine with that. You've been able to do it, but it sure has tired you out. And you're ready to become the King of Pentacles. You want to become independent, and you are confident already, but you're ready to show that confidence and not be insecure with respect to the way you're valued at work. You know they value you. The higher this guy here, this lady, whoever, the Taurus energy, values you greatly, and you know that. And you're going to, I think you're going to ease into this role right here. You're going to ease into, you already have the respect of the people you work with, the people you work for, and you're just ready to ease off, sort of step back from the performing type role that has been expected of you, or maybe you expected it of yourself. But yes, you're tired, and you want to just be happy. You want to enjoy what you do, get the best of it. You're ready to receive some. You've given a lot. You're ready to receive, and that's going to work out for you. And that's where the sun is shining in your life. Let's see where the clouds are coming. The clouds are coming. It's very cloudy with respect to your security, how the security you feel with regard to your finances, your material resources. Let's get some clarification on that, please. Five of Cups, yes. Either you feel like you've made some mistakes, or some resources have been drained. The water has spilled. You might have wished you had done something differently, but Spirit is telling you you've got the opportunity. Don't worry. You're going to have the opportunity to do things differently, and things are going to be looking up, because you have these Two of Cups here. You're staring at these, that wishing you could redo something, and watching something drain away. But Spirit's telling you, don't worry, that's coming soon. And if you would just turn your attention over here, and Spirit is saying, look over here, look, 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 look. Two full cups over here. Everything's going to be fine. Things are going to change. Okay? So don't if you have a mentality of lack, if you're worried too much and have that negative energy surrounding you, that needs to change. You need to look at these two full cups and thank God, thank Spirit, thank the universe for offering these to you, that you know that they are supporting you. You're thankful, very thankful for it, and you trust them, and you let it go. You know, the new moon just happened in Cancer a couple of days ago, and that was a time, and it's still a good time to be setting your intentions for moving toward material security and feeling comfortable at work and reaping the benefits, reaping the rewards, bringing in abundance, and taking the offer. Taking this offer right here, and then you're showing that your intention is to totally trust the universe to help you and to support you, because you know and you feel that things are changing and things are going to be good. But let's get more clarification here. Yes, we have the Six of Cups. You're going to feel very secure. You're going to be able, in fact, you'll feel young at heart again. The way you did when you were a child, and you felt like things were being taken care of, and you didn't have to worry about the rising cost of food at the grocery store, or rent, or mortgage, or anything like that. utility bills, the rising cost of everything. You didn't have to worry about it, and you're going to be like that again. You won't be worrying about it because abundance is headed your way. And this mentality of lack right here, lack, which is why this figure is holding on so tightly to the resources, that stingy mindset. Or they're not greedy, they're stingy, they're just afraid. That's from a fear basis, and that kind of emotion is not healthy and will not attract to you the abundance that you need and that you desire. So just release that and set your intention, your gratitude for bringing that into your life, and trust that it's headed your way, because it is. And our final one, yes, because you're worrying way too much over it. Here and here, you've got to let that go. All these fears, all these anxieties about the future. No, Cancer. And I know you're very much home and security is very important to you. Your home, your family, you want everyone around you to be secure and happy and loved and well-fed and protected. And they're going to be. They are now, and they're going to continue to be. And you've got support. You've got the support, okay? So let this go. Let this go. You're all up in your head about this. Which brings us, this sword energy is about intellect and truth and communication, and that brings us to, how can you attract more sunshine into your life? And since the sunshine is the sun is going to be in your second house, that's very much your money, resources, job, work, your priorities, responsibilities, etc. Well, they're telling you that you need to be the Queen of Swords. The Queen is about truth, transparency above all. She is very she has the brains to operate her castle, to rule over her castle with a minimum of upsets and surprises. She's organized. She communicates well with everybody. And I'm feeling very strongly that this card is telling you must also communicate very clearly, not only with those around you, but you've got to communicate clearly with the universe. And right now, in this energy and that energy, you're not communicating what you want. You're communicating fear, and fear means lack of trust. That if you really believe that the universe is here for you, then you've got to feel that happiness. Feel it in your solar plexus, in your heart. You've got to feel it and be thankful for it. But let's get some clarification on how to bring that sunshine, how to attract sunshine and manifest it through your intentions, and while this new moon energy is still here. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to be juggling your priorities, and this is at work. Juggling priorities. I think with respect to this over here, with how are you going to show that you are still devoted to your job, you're still responsible, you're still a hard worker, you have a strong work ethic. All of this is your second house stuff. Priorities, second house. This is where the sun is. How are you going to show that and yet still back off from being all in your head about worrying about being all things to all people at work and home, etc. So you're going to have to set some priorities so you can balance that energy. Let's get some more clarification here. Yes, because the Ten of Pentacles is headed your way, and I'm not going to draw another clarification card because this is about as good as it gets. Well, no, these two together, these are absolutely as good as it gets. Here's Leo, and the Ten of Pentacles is represented by Taurus, and this is where Jupiter is at the moment, where growth and expansion, they'll be there for the next year. So everything is going to be just fine. Take a deep breath, Cancer, and smile and release and say thank you for bringing abundance and love into my life, because it is coming. So congratulations, Cancer. I enjoyed reading for you, and I hope you come back for another. Thank you so much.